Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Yes, today we have a new 4K that I've been sent, so let's get into it. Yes, this is a new 4K that is coming out on Monday the 25th of August. At the point of this video being filmed, it's the 21st, a couple of days before, and of course you can tell by the thumbnail, title and all of that, this is The Conjuring. Of course, totally gifted item. Thank you so much to Warner Brothers. Full disclaimer here, of course, that this has been sent to me for review. Now, I am super excited to be watching all the Conjuring films. I've actually seen this before, believe it or not, because there's not many films I have seen. But, of course, the latest Conjuring movie is coming out in the early days of September, so we have a 4K release for the first time for the first Conjuring movie. Now, as you can see, it comes with a slipcover. As you can see here, really nice artwork there. The Conjuring. We have then some creepy hands there. I really like the artwork. Really nice. Let's just take the slipcover off, and we've got the actual 4K itself. Opening up the 4K, then this does come in a standard slim case. As you can see there is the spine, the Conjuring. On the back there, we get all the specs there, some special features in this, as well as then the specs down the bottom there, and on the front there we've got the same artwork. As you can see inside, what we've always expected from Warner Brothers. Now we just get the standard disc inside there, and that's like a brownie kind of color on that disc. Slipcover wise as well, as I can say, really glossy. As you can see, no embossing or anything, just really glossy. And then on the back then, it's the same as what we just saw on the Blu-ray itself. There is all the information. So that is what you get inside the 4K copy, standard Blu-ray version here in the UK. If you are somebody that is a massive fan of this though, you can pick up the Conjuring Ultimate Collector's Edition. Now this comes with the film, of course, in 4K. You also get a Blu-ray version of the film as well. This does come in a steelbook variant, a rigid slipcase with a soft touch finish, A3 double-sided theatrical poster. You get 5 double-sided character cards, 6 behind-the-scenes cards, an 8-page Warren booklet, hide and clap game instructions, and then a based on the true case files of the Warrens sticker. So as you can see the image on the screen, an amazing looking set in my opinion, and that can set you back $44.99, or you can get the standard Blu-ray version, which I have here, for £20, all of which are linked down below. And if you use the links down below, it really does support me and the channel, so I appreciate all of that. Now, yes, this is a bit of a nice release to have, of course. You know, it'd be nice to get all of the Conjuring films. Now, what does that universe entail? Well, I have quite a varied thing going on in terms of mine. I'm somebody, obviously, from the Conjuring point of view. I have these artwork, these slipcovers are really nice. As you can see there's the spine. There's the back there. Arguably, I think this artwork is probably better than this artwork in my opinion. But yeah, I will not be getting rid of this because I don't have the Blu-ray in this, but also I'm collecting these. And as part of that universe, there's a ton of these that are part of it, of course. So there's many different things. You've obviously got the Conjuring 1, which also is actually showing in cinemas, I think, especially Cineworld, on the 2nd or 3rd of the month in the run-up to the new film on the 5th. So there's that one. You've got the second one, again, that's being showed. The third Conjuring movie then is The Devil Made Me Do It. I actually have a 4K steelbook of that one. I got it really cheap from CEX. So yes. But then also in the universe, there is other films. You've got The Nun. Nun 1, Nun 2. I think these are like the prequels in the universe, but they're set in the same, the Conjuring universe, I guess. So that's the first Nun movie. Part 2 of The Nun I've actually got coming, because I'm going to watch all of these films in the run-up to the new film. And of course, you've got Annabelle. So Annabelle 1, which I don't actually have, which I've ordered, that's on the way. And you've got Annabelle Comes Home, as well as Annabelle Creation there on Blu-ray. So that is all of the films. I think The Curse of La Llorona is also part of it, but it's like loosely based on it. But there's a ton of movies in the Conjuring universe. The full list of them are there on the screen. So it's nice to see that the 4K of The Conjuring, the first movie, is now being released, and hopefully we get other variants. Of course, the later Conjuring movies have been released in 4K. Of course, the new one will be, but will we get The Conjuring 2? Hopefully we do. You know, will we get the first Nun? Because the second Nun is, you know, hopefully we do. And none of the Annabelle movies are on 4K, so hopefully this is the start of that. But as I say, massive shout out to Warner Brothers, and thank you so much for sending me over a copy of The Conjuring. I will be watching this, so stay tuned for my what I watched during the month video. Maybe August, maybe September, when I will be talking about this. It just depends how I'm going to fit it all in. As I say, my plan to go to the cinema for the weekend of the 5th is to watch the new movie, and I would have watched this beforehand, so I will, well, I'm going to watch all of them, actually. Every single one one of these movies I'm going to watch in the run-up, as well as, of course, Annabelle and The Nun Part 2. So looking forward to that watch along. Really excited and super glad that I can actually do it, and now I can watch and experience The Conjuring in 4K. As I say, guys, if you're interested in picking up either the collector's edition or, of course, the standard Blu-ray, links are down below. If you use those links, it really does support the channel. But thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.